I decided to show you my PlayStation collection of games. I do have some DS games, and I only have one GameCube game left. So I need to get more of my GameCube games, and I can show those yet. Because I got rid of all of them to pay for my PS3 games. Yeah, I know. I actually had enough money to pay a lot of them off. PlayStation 1, 2, and 3. So hopefully you can see those well. If not, I'm sorry. Okay. So Ape Escape, Asteroids, um, Blasto, which is a Sony computer entertainment game actually, uh, Castlevania Chronicles, which you can get on PlayStation Network now, but you can't get the rest of these for some weird reason. Even though Blasto is an actual Sony game, they have not put it on the network, which I think is another dumb decision Sony has made. Um, Crash Bandicoot 2, that's on the network. Crash Bandicoot 3 on the network. I do have the first one on the network. Crash Bash was actually by Eurocom. It's a great party game. If you don't have that, look for it on eBay, Amazon, or like if you have an old game store, look for it. It's a great party game. Duke Nukem Time to Kill. I personally couldn't get into it, but it looks alright. Gex, Enter the Gecko. This is the only Gex game not on the PlayStation Network because it's supposed to be the best to most people. Gran Turismo 1. I used to have 2, but it didn't feel right to me. Guardians Crusade. Good looking RPG. Um, uh, Sample game, like demos or whatever. I haven't played it. I need to get it fixed. Got it free from a friend. Along with actually um, this game, the Crash 2, and some of these other games like Blasto and Castlevania Chronicles. My friend gave me a huge, great deal on some of these. Um, Jet Moto 2, which is also on the network. Or, no, I think the second one's not on the network. I think it's 1 and 3 that are on the network. I could be wrong. Namco Museum Volume 3, that was probably my first PlayStation game in ever. Um, Another demo disc. Again, I have to have repaired. Road Rash 3D, it's okay. Spyro 2, I have the third one on PlayStation Network. Um, Street Fighter EX2 Plus. If anyone wants that, I will be willing to donate it. I might have to repair it for you, but I might do that. Tecmo World Golf in Japan. I need to check that out at some point. Tekken 3. The only one not on the network, PlayStation Network, because supposedly it's the best one. Um, Test Driver Le Mans. I actually have the case for that, so if you want that, I do. I think I have the case. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. I haven't checked it out. I've been meaning to. I love 3 and 4 on the original PlayStation, so I'm sure I'd love 2. It's supposed to be the best one on PlayStation 1, Dreamcast, and even the original Xbox. So here we go to the PlayStation 2 era. Skip a couple because I like leaving space in between them. Um, Castlevania, Lament of Innocence, Crash Insanity. Love that game. I haven't played it for a while. Devil May Cry 3, I got stuck, so I haven't played it. This guy, Hour of Darkness, Adnex just got that. I'm glad he did. It's supposed to be a great one. Freak Style. I haven't played this yet. I need to. I love motocross games on the PlayStation 2, especially since my uncle got me into them when he had a PlayStation 2, and he used to be in motocross. Jack 2. I hate Jack and Daxter 1, so don't talk about it. Jack 3. Kingdom Hearts 1. And then we're almost done. Kingdom Hearts RE Chain of Memories. Kingdom Hearts 2, Ratchet Clank 1, 2, and 3, all greatest hits, unfortunately. And then we get to the PlayStation 3 era. So these are the ones I'm keeping. I took out one disc because I think I might return it. Atelier Verona, the first in the trilogy of the Arland series. So, Alchemist of Arland. Adventure of Arland, Atelier Totori. Blaze Blue Calamity Trigger. So I got the wrong game. My friend had the second one online, so I have to wait to play online. Disgaea 3, Disgaea 4, Final Fantasy 13, Eco in the Shadow of the Colossus collection. Um, No More Heroes, Heroes Paradise, the Sly collection, and Uncharted 2. So that is all of my PlayStation games in a little less than 5 minutes. Um, less than 6 minutes. I mean, it's vast. It's not a huge collection compared to, say, collectors on YouTube, like insane people like Pete Dorr. Yeah, he's a good guy, but that's holy crap. And probably like Frazzleberry and other people who are obsessed with video games or collect for just the simple necessity of having it or, playing it, beating it, etc. I like games to occasionally play them, and if I don't, yeah, it's good to have it, but I usually try to at least play it a few times. Um, which collectors do, yes, if they have time. Um, I've played every one of these games at least once. Eco I played once, Shadow I played once so far. I might go back to Eco and probably beat it could probably beat it really fairly quickly. Shadow of the Colossus I completely sucks, so I'll have to take some time to learn how to do it. Final Fantasy 13 I got I think to the 5th chapter, so I need to get farther on that obviously. Sky 3 and 4 I haven't gotten far because I'm not good at leveling in that game. I'm actually decent at Blaze Blue Calamity Trigger, so I just need to beat all the story modes and play some more online matches. Atelier Verona I need to beat. Um, I I had to start over a while back due to the time limit not allowing me to get a high enough score in the synthesizing part of the game to go on to the next assignment. Atelier Tutori I just started. It's the new systems are kind of weird. They're the same, but they redesigned the layout. So I prefer the old layout, but it works. So I'm not going to complain too much on that. No More Heroes. I need to finish with the second to last boss. It's freaking crazy. So like I hate. I have to keep dodging and then she brings out her freaking flaming bat, and I'm fucked. So, flaming bat, that shit's freaking insane. The Sly Collection, I almost beat the first game, but I have to start over because I deleted all my saves from that. Um, Actually, from my whole PS3, I deleted at some point, and the only saves I didn't have saved were Sly 1, 2, and 3. They won't save to a USB, which is retarded. Most of my other saves will do that. Uncharted 2, Sky 3 and 4, Telly Verona, even my Yakuza 3, which I don't even have that game anymore, that's saved. So, freaking Sanzaru, hopefully for Sly 4, you will allow me to save my saves to a USB. I have beaten 3 before, but like I said, now I have to do it over to get all the damn trophies. Um, and 2, I got. I think I've only gotten to like the 3rd boss in that game before, and so I'm like, I think I just recently started it, so I'm not that far. Uncharted 2, I have beaten it before. However, again, I don't think I saved my save files for that. Because it was just a pain in the ass. I've been trying to beat it on hard mode, and the controls are. It's been so long since I played the game, and I forgot how bad the controls were. So, uh, you know, it's what I hate about shooters and action games on the freaking PS3. The controls are really awkward and irritating, especially if they don't give you the option to change them. So, um, I would talk about. I'll probably give a few seconds for some of the series for the PlayStation 1 and 2. The Ratchet and Clank games. I've always I love the originals. I've tried playing Deadlocked. It just didn't feel like a Ratchet game to me. I did play the PS3 one, the first one. Um, I might try it again. I don't know. Kingdom Hearts. I've played 1 and 2. I did play a few minutes of RE Chain of Memories. I don't know why I didn't continue. It just didn't grab me as much as 2 did. And 1, it did pick me a while back. I have beaten 1 and 2. I didn't beat Chain of Memories yet. I've probably beaten Jack 2 and 3 a bunch of times. Well, I've beaten 2 like twice, I think. And I think I beat 3 once. Disgaea, like I said, I'm still working even on the first one, so I didn't go back to this one. I've gone back to 3 and 4, so I might go back. And I got stuck on Devil May Cry 3. The map system is horrible. That's just my opinion, though. And, you know. And like I said, those 2 games for PS1, Street Fighter EX2 Plus and Test Drive Le Mans. If anyone wants those, just put in the comments or PM me or whatever. Test Drive Le Mans, I think, is some sort of one of those. Can't describe it. It looks like one of those kart type racer things. Not like Mario Kart. No, we're talking like what? I can't remember the name of those things. Anyways, and then I'm probably gonna try out the golf course one in Japan. That's gonna be kind of cool. I mean to try it out, but I'm skeptical. I mean, I love the freaking Tiger Woods '98 for the PS1 or whatever. So I haven't played any since then. Or what's a '99? Anyway, Spyro and Crash. I've always loved those. They still have Crash Bandicoot in my dentist, so I've played that game since I was like 6 years old. I freaking love that game. I got it on the PlayStation Network. It's freaking. I'm trying to get like the first stage 100%, which is hard as hell because it's been so long since I've used a D-pad for a platformer. And I can do it in 2 and 3 no problem, but freaking 1, I always had trouble doing that. So I'll give it a try again. Guardians Crusade. So excited to restart this. It's one of those hidden RPGs. I haven't heard of anyone talk about this game ever. I don't think even Pete Doors mentioned this game at all. I guess he thought it was either just hasn't seen it before or he didn't think much of it. So either way, it's an interesting looking RPG. I'll have to start it over sometime. Basically, you start out as a blue knight, where we've not seen that before, and you find some weird bunny creature, and it follows you, and then you go on a real adventure. So that's pretty cool. I need to get back to it. Gex 2, Enter the Gecko, freaking fun. I mean, it sucks you have to use the D-pad, but it works, so, you know. I should try the third one on the PlayStation Network, and probably the first one. Ape Escape, I think I have all the parts to this, I think. Yeah, I do. Ape Escape 1, freaking great game. This is one of the last game I got from Play Trade before before it closed. So that sucks. Now I have to find an old game store again. But you know, have a good day. Hope you like my collection.